Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Thanks for clicking on this video. Rich here on this Monday morning. It is the 17th day of September, and the time is now 3:57 a.m. as I'm making this. Florence continues to haunt the Carolinas. In fact, the lingering effects continue in some towns. The worst is yet to come because the rivers are rising to historic levels, and the rain continues. After 30 inches of rain, more rain is falling this morning. Meanwhile, we've been dealing with mid-90-degree heat and triple-digit heat indices and no rain on the radar, and that pattern may continue for a little while longer. I'll show you what to expect here on this last week of summertime. And remember Isaac out in the Caribbean, once declared dead? Could there be life after death for Isaac in the Gulf of Mexico? Some models say maybe.
The remnants of Florence moving up the Appalachian chain today with more heavy rain, and the tropical rains continue in the western Gulf region, but we're in between. We're in the hot and dry zone with high temperatures in the middle 90s. And again, as you see on future radar, hardly a shower to be found in our region. All the rain is off to the northeast with Florence there. So another hot and humid day with a high in the middle 90s and the heat index 100 to 105. Low tonight down to about 73. Take it easy. Stay hydrated out there today. Mainly hot and dry again tomorrow. I think we're still up around, let's say 94, maybe 95 Wednesday, another hot day. And again, finding any storms are going to be difficult. Rain chances 10% or less. Then on Thursday, isolated storms returning. We start the rain chances at 20% and adding up to about 30% by about Friday. So a normal summertime forecast on the last day of summer. And here's the first day of fall. Not much change Saturday with high temperatures again into the 90s and a few spotty storms here and there and continuing on Sunday as well. So no relief in sight yet. We look at rain chances in the 10% range Tuesday and Wednesday with highs in the middle 90s. Maybe a 20% chance Thursday, a standard summertime 30% chance on the last day of summer Friday, and the first day of fall on Saturday with highs in the lower 90s. And again, as I mentioned, fall beginning at 8:54 p.m. Saturday. Seems like it's been a long, hot summer. The autumnal equinox coming up soon. Meanwhile, out in the tropics, Joyce is now the remnants of Joyce. Florence, the remnants of Florence. Isaac, the remnants of Isaac. However, we'll continue to watch Isaac with a 20% chance of development according to the National Hurricane Center. Here's Florence continuing to dump still some more rain on the Carolinas, and the rivers are still rising after 30 inches of rain. And Florence will be moving up the Appalachian chain. You can see the tail of rain still causing some locally heavy downpours in the Carolinas and certainly up into the Appalachian Mountains as well as Florence continues to terrorize the northeastern U.S. with its heavy rains. Meanwhile, Isaac has a cluster of storms now south of Hispaniola that is still moving off to the west very slowly. And some of the models take the remnants of Isaac, across the Yucatan Channel, some into the Yucatan, into the Gulf of Mexico. Now, the global models are not bullish on that. The GFS, the European, and the Canadian about redevelopment, but some of the models are, so we'll continue to watch Isaac in the warm waters of the Gulf of Mexico.
I know a lot of you are waiting for me to say I see a cold front 7, 8, 9 days off, but I don't see anything right now. I don't see any signs of relief. I'll keep you up to date. And, of course, we'll continue to watch what is left of Isaac and its possible future. Live on the radio this morning from 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1 with Greg, Jay, Emily, and Bailey the Wonder Dog behind me here. I'll be live talking weather with Ben Lang this morning on CBS 8 and ABC 32. Join us on TV at 5:50 a.m. And again, we'll have another weather hit. Actually, not a weather hit, but we'll be interacting with their morning crew at 6:40 a.m. and your forecast whenever you're out and about across the dial on 8 radio stations, the Blue Water family of stations. Have a great day today. Stay cool. It's going to be another hot one. I'll see you later.
Rich Thomas Weather.